A very good morning to everyone. Welcome to my channel. So today in this video I will show you a live trading session. Okay. So as you can see, I just placed a sell order in front of you. So why did I place a sell order? So let me explain you in brief. So right now I am on 1 hour chart. Did you see that? I am on the 1 hour chart and I placed a sell order with a size of 0.06. So right now my trade is going against me, but I don't care about it because I know what I'm doing. So I placed the sell order in this pair. So let me switch to a trading view chart and I will explain you. So what did you see in this scenario? This particular area is acted as a support, okay, which is breakout by this candle. Okay, so as I mentioned you earlier that whenever you see any breakout, so you have to find out the nearest support or resistance. If you're looking for sell order, if you see that price is break out this resistance, this support zone, so I have to find the nearest resistance zone, which is this nearest resistance, like this. No, not like this. Let me explain it in brief. It's like very like this, and you will see a breakout. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't make that one. Like this, this. Did you see a breakout? This. So you have to find the nearest resistance. So when you are looking for the sell order, so I can see this particular support has been breakout by this particular candle, and once I see this I have to find the nearest resistance, which is this. So right now I place a sell order in this place because this particular area acted as a resistance in previously. So let me show you in the what I'm talking about. So this particular area is acting as a support, this particular area. No, not this particular acting as a support, this particular area acting as a resistance, and just next to that, as you can see, this particular area acting as a support. So this area is now a resistance zone. So this is the first confirmation that this area is resistance. So I have to go backward and find out anything like that. So you see this area acting as a resistance, this here also. Let me delete all the circles. You see here also, here also. So this particular area is a very strong resistance zone. So this is the reason I placed a sell order in this particular area. So what will be my take profit? I will simply keep my take profit until this area. Let me show you. At least this area. Which is 40 pips, and my stop loss would be very simple, which will be this area, this area. This particular area. So what will be my take profit and what will be my stop loss? Okay, so this is the area which I'm looking for the take profit, and how much is this? Is right now 43 pips, and the stop loss would be 30 pip. So let me mark that. So Okay, the ratio is 1:22, so which is good. And one more thing I would like to tell you, that whenever you see like the price is going like this, is the stop loss area. Okay, I cannot simply place my stop loss in this particular area. I have just marked this area as a stop loss. If you see the price is going against like this, okay, do not close your trade. Sometimes what happened, let me show you. In the morning I took a trade. That will be a very good example. Okay, so what I simply did in NZD USD, I placed a buy order. Okay, in this area, this particular area I placed a buy order, and my take profit was this, and my stop loss was this. And what I will simply did that I placed my stop loss in this particular area, and as you can see, price came down. Ultimately price came down, but unfortunately I make a pin bar. This is why I never place stop loss. I just mark the place and I leave as it is. And once I see the price close, the price candle close like this in particular area, then I will simply close my trade in loss. So in morning I took a 3 trade. Let me show you, and in which I have earned total $3, because $3 because I simply closed these 2 trades, which is okay, GBP NZD and Euro NZD, which is a simply closed trade in low profit, because I have to go somewhere out, like I have to go out somewhere. This is the reason I closed this trade as quickly. Now I'm going to show you like what is the condition of the GBP NZD and Euro NZD. See, price almost reached my take profit area. Okay, so ultimately this was a very good trade. And Euro NZD, okay, see, price hit my take profit zone, and my stop loss would be just 38 pip, and my take profit was 63. It's totally the ratio was 1:88. As you can see in front of your eyes, I have earned profit. So right now my one trade is running. Let me put my stop loss. I have placed an order on GBP USD. So GBP USD, so this is the area which is $25.83.6. so okay, 25, let me go to the property visualization, parameter 25.83.6. so 83.6, this is my stop loss area. No, it's not 25.39. okay, sorry, 25.39. Let me make it 40. So this is my stop loss area. So ultimately if I gonna lose, I will simply lose $23, okay, which is 39 pips. And if I gonna want how much profit I will earn, 24 pips, which is 40 pips. So somehow it's good. I have placed a trade. Now let's see what's gonna happen next. So let me find another pair, another trades in front of you. If I couldn't find, then I will simply pause the video. So in JBP JPY is also a very good opportunity to place a sell order. So let me make it very quickly. GBP JPY, I placed a sell. So GBP JPY is the also same scenario. I thought this will be my stop loss area, okay, and my profit would be at particularly this area. So let me mark it. So I placed a sell order here, but unfortunately I supposed to place a sell order in this particular area, because let me show you, this is the area, okay, this particular area acted as a support. So after breakout, when you see this type of candle, when you see breakout, you have to find the nearest resistance. I saw this is the nearest resistance, okay, so this is why I supposed to place my sell order in this particular area. So this is the area which I placed a sell order, and my take profit would be a very simple and short, which is this. So my profit ratio is 1:4. Okay, 1:10, 1:10 ratio. So as you can see, both of the trade right now, GBP is giving me profit, and so this is my profit, which is $46.83 pips of profit, and my take stop loss would be this particular area. When I see price going against me and price close above this bar like this, then I will close my trade in loss. So before that I have to wait till what gonna happen next to these two trades. So I placed a GBP USD at sale order and one in GBP JPY in front of you just within a couple of minutes. So let me explain you why I placed a sell order in GBP. So as I said you, like this particular, let me mark it, like this particular area acted as a support, okay, make it very simple. So this particular area acted as a support, which is breakout by this candle, okay. So as I said you, I have to find the nearest resistance or resistance to place a buy order, sell order. So this is the nearest resistance. So I have confirmed once is this area is a resistance, and now I have to go backward to find out that this particular area acted as a resistance or not. So here as you can see, price acted as a resistance in this place, okay. So this is a two-time confirmation. Now we will go back, okay. Did you see this? This represent like very strong resistance zone, very strong. So this is a 3-time I have get confirmation. Now we will go back, okay. What did you see? 4-time, and here 5th time. So this means price will go down, and let me zoom out little bit. So right now, previously price was going uptrend, okay. Now price has changed the direction, now it's going in downtrend. So this is a very good opportunity for placing a sell order like this. So this is the area, now see price is going down in 1 hour chart. I hope so you understand. So right now price is going downtrend, so I have to place a sell order. So I think so both oh my god, both of the trade is going against me, and GBP USD is now reached to my take profit like stop loss zone. What I will do, I will place another sell order because price is not closed yet, and in JPY is also nearer to my, I will also place the sell order, but I have decreased the lot size. So right now I have placed 4 trade. So this will be my take profit zone. So what I will do, I will simply pause this video and I will get back to you and let you know what happened to this two particular trades. Okay, stay tuned. Welcome back. As you can see, price is now almost, this price is going to reach to this my like break even zone. So what I will simply do, I will close this first GBP odd pair, then again I will place a sell order in this area to secure my profit. Price is again going to like touch this area. Welcome back. As you can see, price is just now break even on this point. So what I will do, I will simply close this Euro JPY first trade. Okay, so which is in loss right now. Once the price will go into break even, I will close this trade in loss, in break even. So I have one trade will like mostly active, so I have just closed one trade and till now my two trade is running. One is this, and if the price is also come to this break even point, then I will close the first trade, then I will run only two trade. Okay, this is how you wanna minimize your loss, and this is how exactly you will trade. So still now price is going ranging. So what I will do, I will simply pause this video. Once I will get back, once the price will reach to the break even, then I will get back to you. But I'm thinking, let me close this GBP USD in first. Okay, I have just closed it because I think price will again to reach this place. So I have placed another sell order in this area. If the price will reach to this area, it will got automatically activated. So till now my profit is $12. But I'm thinking I will close GBP JPY in profit. No, I will gonna wait. I will wait. So what I will do, I will simply pause this video and get back to you, and I'll let you know what happened to these two trades. Okay, so till now stay tuned. Welcome back. As you can see, price is again reached to this particular area. See, now my trade is active now. So you see, I have secured my profit, which was $9, and in JPY one is closing break even. So now the three trade is running. So let me pause this video until the price is not reached to a take profit zone. So simply I'm pausing this video and get back to you and let you know what happened to this two trade. And one more thing I would like to tell you, if the price in GBP USD if the price will reach to this area, then I will close a one trade which is open previously. So I will close this trade and I will run only one trade. Okay, so now I'm going to pause this video and I'll get back to you. Welcome back. As you can see, price is now on profit, so I will simply close this trade in profit. So as you can see, I have earned profit. I hope so you like this video. If you really like this video, please like, subscribe and comment for the upcoming video. And if you find any difficulty regarding this strategy, please write back to me. I assure you I will definitely help you. So till now, goodbye, take care and good night.